But it's
Alright,
a
so
story I'm working on. I'm a journalist.
Out of here, so if you don't mind,
I do
you
mind.
can take videos from out there. if
I
you
can
want
take
to.
them from in here as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a absolute right to do that. It's actually the First Amendment. And you took an oath to protect my First Amendment. But yeah, you're trying to violate it at this point.
But here you're not wanted because you're causing
Yeah,
disturbance.
you're in the public, you work for the public. My camera does not cause a disturbance, sir.
Okay. Where you are, actually.
How am I causing a disturbance with my camera?
Because you're disrupting their business.
How? The camera is, my First Amendment is disrupting their business? Really? That's what you're going to stand on? You need
what you're
to
saying.
go back to school. Go back to school. You don't know the law. Look up Smith versus Cummings. And if you want,
well,
you
let's
can
not
also
do
look up Fordyce versus Seattle, which is the Ninth Circuit
Why don't
Court,
we go
which
outside and discuss it and have
quiet,
that conversation?
covers California, right? Fordyce versus Seattle. Their feelings do not trump my First Amendment right. I can give you many, many cases that allow me to do this. So.
The staff has asked you to leave because they're not comfortable with you filming in here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Public.
Okay.
It's public office open to the public.
So just like a library or a post office or anything like that.
And you can film there too. These are the laws.
She's on her way.
It shouldn't be an issue, and you shouldn't have had this response. You should not have tried to be aggressive and kick me out and close the gap between us. And this guy came in acting like a prick.
I appreciate your perspective, but I also don't appreciate you telling me how to do my job.
But sir, you don't know how to do your job.
Okay.
So I am telling you how to do your job.
Well, great.
If you knew how to do your job,
I'm glad I have you
listen.
here to
Let
tell
me
how to do
ask
my
you a
job.
question. What did the call say?
So the call came in as a suspicious subject.
Doing what?
That's it.
No. I heard her tell your dispatch that I was here taking.
So just because
Hold on.
people-